Hello! It's Christmas Day. Let's get into the holiday spirit. I saw a line RRL playing some Dwarf Fortress on Belfrost, so I had to play a Christmas theme for it as well. But this is Masterwork. This is my current cup of tea. I made a mod pack of Kobold Camp and all races playable, but I haven't had fun with that yet. I'm going to play more Masterwork. So let's see if I can get this working. If it crashes immediately, I'm going to have like a part 2 to this. Maybe the same video. But let's see what we can do. Let's start playing Dwarf Fortress. Alright, let's see what races are available. I haven't checked the history. I haven't delved deep. This is the first start to this world. I just made it. I did 125 years of history. Because it gets really laggy after like 180 years on the settings I chose. So let's see what we get. Look at all these creatures I have to load in. I picked like the max amount of creatures, so it's gonna load time is gonna be increased by like, well, looks like it's 6 seconds, maybe less than that, maybe like 3. The music's popping. I guess this would be trouble if you're trying to make money off of ads. You can't just play someone else's playlist in your video, but here we go. Also, if it crashes right now, then I'm gonna be a little sad because I didn't expect it to be so unstable. I think it's just running right now. I've had programs just do this that I've made. I just get stuck sometimes loading all the data. Now this part can be slow too, depending on how long you let your world run, how many entities are on it. Because it's calculating, thinking about like almost every entity, historical entity, and seeing what they're doing right now. They could be going from town to town, they could be killing somebody. That's the kind of things that could be happening right now. Wars could be happening. That's what happens when these updates. Okay. Now, first step. Let's look at the world. This is the Plains of Soul. What kind of soul? My soul? Human determination? I'm sure many souls will be lost in this game. Alright. Hopefully you see enough of the world. I'm going to go over some of the different people here. We have Bolog Sugardag right next to... This is a small fort. What's it called? Collateral. What if I got a fort named Urist? That'd be a cool fort. This is long way to get fad. Alright, let's pick a random nation to play as. This is an orc nation I got right now. Let's see. Who will we land on? Stop in 3, 2, 1. Let go. The Holy Armors. Where are they? Oh, they're up to the north. Who are they? They look like dwarves. Looks like we're playing dwarves. Let's go to the north. Dwarves in the north. Looks like we have some trees here, so we're gonna settle right here on the edge of this glacier. Let's make the map kind of large. This might ruin frame rate, but we're gonna embark on the edge of this glacier. Looks like there's a glacier even further south, but I'm gonna play here. I don't know if this river will ever be melted. It's possible it'll be melted part of the year. Alright, we have the Holy Armors. Let's look at the terrains. We got Shadow Metals, Deep Metals, Select Stone Layer, Very Deep Soil, Sand, Clay. Okay, we got everything we want. Temperature is freezing though, so we might not get any fresh water. Let's embark. This is your only warning. Yes, for dwarves. Let's see, what do you want? Do you want 1, 2, 3, or 4? Should I do random? I think I'm gonna do it yourself. I'm gonna do it handcrafted. Empty profile. Alright, first up. We got these random dwarves. We got a Farmer's Guild peasant. Let's give him farming. Grower. gonna give him 4 and growing. Well, that's a lot of points. I'm gonna give him 3. That's... How many points was that? We start with 1,504. That's 5. Plus 6 plus 7. 5 plus 6 plus 7. That's 10. 18? I think it's 18, but I can't tell. Okay. Now, what else do we want this guy to do? I think growers should just grow. They're not doing anything else. But in the beginning of the game, might want him to have another job. Before he said, no. We want him to get farming immediately. I've had food problems last game I played. Tried to play a multiplayer game. We're gonna get this marksman. He's gonna be a hunter. Where's Mark's Dwarf? We're gonna get him. Let's see. Is hunter a skill as well? Or is that just Mark's Dwarf? Let's look through all these. Miner, woodcutter, carpenter, mason, engraver, building designer, weaponsmith, bowyer, armorsmith, metalsmith, furnace operator, burner, metal crafter, stone crafter, wood crafter, bone crafter, gem cutter, skin setter, potter, glazer, paper maker, bookbinder, wax worker, mechanic, fisherman, miller, thresher, grower, herbalist, brewer, cook, weaver, clothier, dyer, trapper, ambusher, butcher, tanner, leather worker. That's the first page. Fish dissector, animal dissector, animal cleaner, cheesemaker, milker, gilder, shearer, spinner, presser, beekeeper, animal trainer, animal caretaker, soaper, winemaker, potash maker, glass maker, axeman, swordman, knife user, maceman, hammerman, spearman, crossbowman. I'm gonna give him a few levels in that. Pikeman, shield user. I'm gonna make him an archer as well. And let's make him a dodger. Okay. These are our marksmen. Did I read all these? Let's start over from crossbowman. Pikeman, shield user, armor user, fighter. I don't think that's too useful as archer. Archer, wrestler, striker. Does hammerman get used when you're bashing something with a crossbow? We'll find out. Fighter, dodger, siege engineer, siege operator. I don't know. I want to construct it and then one uses it. Mist object user, pump operator, swimmer, wound dresser, and then all these. I can't read all these. My voice would go out by then. Some of these are new. Like geographer. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have this guy be a leader as well. Teacher and technician. He's gonna use up all his points. Let's look at the other ones. Concentration, disciplined observer. Can't boost strength. I'm gonna give him 1 point discipline. That might help him avoid being scared away. Or, follow orders when I give him the orders. Okay, what else? Carpenter skill, that's gonna be useful. Carpenter. Let's put him 3 points into carpentry. Okay, jeweler. We don't really want a jeweler, so this guy will be a miner? No, he's gonna be the mason. He's gonna be 2 points into masonry, and then 1 point into gem cutter and gem setter. We're also gonna make him stonecrafter a fair bit. Okay. Now the peasants. We're gonna have a woodcutter. And he is also going to... What else do we need in the beginning? I think the woodcutter should... Maybe he's gonna be our first axeman of the squad. He's gonna be the militia leader. No. The marksman recruit should be the militia leader. Rather, the militia leader be archers. And then the axeman be in his own squad. Alright. He's gonna be a leader. A tactician. Where's Dodger? Dodger. Oops. Plus, this is how you change it. Fighter. Axeman. He's gonna get some axe skills just from cutting down trees, maybe? I don't know if that's true. But he'll have the axe and he'll use that both for combat and for woodcutting. And we can switch in between those jobs. Maybe. I think we're gonna have a point where we cut down every tree and then he's gonna be done with woodcutting forever. And then maybe we'll take him off this job. I don't know. Probably not. Okay, that was that guy. And then 2 miners. I'm gonna make him level 3 miners. Okay, that's everybody. Is there anything else I want? I don't think so. I think I'll make 1 miner, an armorsmith, and metalsmith. That's a little bit kind of lame, I'd say. You want to get like a master metalsmith, but in case we don't get a metalsmith, I'll make him 1. I'll put 3 in each. And this guy will be a furnace operator and wood burner. Okay, we've spent 300 points now, just on our dwarves. Now we gotta name this fort. Belfrost? I think we should call it... Let's do clear. Let's clear all the parts. We're going to call it Ushil of Ice. This is a story of ice. Alright, we got the fort named. Let's name the group. We're going to randomize it a bit. I'm going to try to get some ideas. Let's do the guild. Will this work? I hate it if it fails. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Let's clear that. Okay, the Bridal Guild. Let's do the guild. Let's do the guild of... What kind of words do we have to work with? The Guild of Chills. Domus Atat. Of Ice. Uthil Domus Atat. Ushil Domus Atat, right? Double check. Domus Atat. Domus Atat of a shield. Now let's give ourselves a symbol. Can I get a... Do we want a snow cone? What kind of things can we do? Let's do shapes. Filter. Snow? No. Ice. I think shapes would have that. Try objects. Oh. Well. Got trees and plants. Some of these things, I think shapes would cover more objects. There's waves. A bunch of garbage. I guess this helps with engraving. I don't know when you'd ever pick one of these though. Let's start from the other side, where they go all the way around again. Let's start from W. So it seems to have a good 1,000 of these or something. I'm looking at these. None of them seem fitting for a vice. And then all these are ancient lore, okay. So our best bet is to search for something. Let's search. Let's do frozen tundra. Let's do one frozen tundra. I'm gonna add dwarf. We'll do female dwarf. Do one. We'll do a action relationship. So frozen tundra is admiring the dwarf. That's hard to understand. How would that be drawn? I'm gonna let the dwarves figure that out. Let's do some random names here. Sure, the creative ankles. Dwarf. It is an image of a frozen tundra and a dwarf. Frozen tundra is admiring the dwarf. Let's push Y, not X. Escape. Okay, finally. We can go to items. We did the fort, we did the group, we did the symbol. We're almost done. But if we don't do any items, we're gonna die as soon as we get there. Alright, wood. I think we can get some wood from just being there, but I'm gonna add some wood. What do I want? Beds? Barrels? Bins? How much is a barrel? It's 10. How much is wood? You can usually save something by crafting it yourself. It's 3. It's much more worth it to bring wood. We're gonna bring some fungi wood since it's gonna be hard to get. See, I'm gonna want to be able to brew, so I'm gonna bring 3 logs for brewing. I'm gonna bring 3 logs for bins. Then I don't think a bed for everyone makes sense. I'm gonna do 1 bed for the leader, 1 bed for the initial captain. I'm gonna try to do 7. I'm gonna have everybody get their own bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That leaves 13, so I'm gonna get 2 more. Alright, we spent about 50 on wood. And we should be able to get as much wood as we want for this place, so this will probably be wasted. Probably turn into grass or something. But it's fungi wood, so it's gonna be it's like pretty rare wood for living on the surface. Okay, next. We need some drinks. I'm gonna get 1 of each right now. That gives you the most barrels. That's a good cheat if you want to think about it. Now the next cheat I want to try is, since we got like 5, 10 different beer types. That's gonna be 10 units of beer, which will last you like maybe 3 months. Towards the thirsty creatures. We're gonna see if our dwarves have any preferences for drinks. Then we'll order more of that drink so they get a happy bonus. That's what you can do with dwarf characters. You can connect to your dwarves and see what they like, even before the game starts. Alright. Right now they're blank templates. They don't have any clothes on. But we can look at them. Let's see. Attributes. Where can we find this? Let's just look at them. Preferences. He likes rye beer. That's not an underworld drink. Aged whip wine. That's not an underworld drink. Kunoa beer. Nope. Whip vine tea. Okay. They prefer surface drinks. Bistro Aunt of Lovers. That's random. Does anyone like to drink what dwarves make? Purple Amaranth beer. Nope. Carrot wine. So all my dwarves prefer to drink surface drinks. We're gonna have to trade with humans or something. Okay. Well, that's not useful. I'm trying to pick my favorite one. I think we need 15 dwarven beer. I'm gonna get 15 dwarven wine. Okay, next, let's get plants. We're gonna get one of each. Just to make sure we get some seeds from each one of them. And I don't know if they come with barrels or not. They might not. I don't know if I want one of each seed, so I'm gonna get one of each plant. That way we do get one of each seed. Now, we're gonna need some seeds. So let's see, look at that. Seeds. I'm gonna want plump helmet. Check. I want pigtail. You can brew that, and I think you can brew it, and then you can process it. It's more important to process it. We want food, so we want portobello. Okay, we got 2 food plants and 4 large farms at the beginning. Makes sense. So what one do I want? I don't know about these plants all that well. Canned wheat requires processing. That's not useful. Toadstool maybe? Truffle? Should I check if my dwarves have preferences for this? I don't think so. Let's just pick one at random. 3, 2, 1, 0. Simple cup. I forget what that's for. We're just gonna get it. Alright, we're gonna get 10 of each. I want to save this afterwards. That way I can use it in Masterwork. This would be a good baseline. Okay, we got that much. We're down 10,550. We got seeds. You could do one of each seed. Yeah, it's only worth 1 point. Let's do one of each seed. I'm doing one of each plant just in case he gives me a barrel. The guy at the fortress we're leaving from is probably gonna be like, "Why do you put one of each seed out here? Why one of each beer? Why one of each plant? It's just a madness." And we'll be like, "Well, you let me do it. This is what the numbers you gave me, right? These are the numbers you gave me. We're just maximizing our efficiency. You want a survivable fort, right?" Okay, let's get 2 picks. We're gonna get 2 copper picks. I don't think they matter. Do I want a battle pick or do I want a copper pick? Does it matter? Sure, let's get some battle picks. Alright, next. We need Weapons. Copper battle axe. There's a copper battle axe. We're gonna get 2 of those. Actually, we don't need 2. We just need. If we lose 1, then we can't chop down trees. So just have a backup. And we can get cheaper picks, so if we need more points later on, we'll drop the copper bags in the picks. It's just for fun. And the last thing we'll get for the one guy that's going to be the other militia squad, we're going to get him a copper mail shirt. I think we'll get 2 copper mail shirts for each of those guys. Okay. That'll protect them against the worst of injuries. Ideally, they also need a helmet. If they want to actually survive anything. Headshots are the worst. Helms are better than caps. And then you also want... Huh. Can you get hoods? That'd be under clothes, right? I think it'd be under headwear. Here's hoods. Okay, we're gonna get 2 copper helms. This copper armor is gonna be pretty terrible to start with, but oh well. And headwear, we're gonna get. I want leather, not silk. It's all standardized. Do you want scale, chitin, leather, or shell? Let's say scale's probably best. Let's get 2 scale hoods. Okay. We already have a plan. We got helm and hood, mail shirts, a battle axe and picks, and we're gonna also need a bow. So let's make a bow. We need ammo. And copper ammo won't cut it, really. I mean, at least iron. We need a quiver. And just do leather. Just 1. We're gonna need 2 backpacks. Because it's gonna be paying if we have to battle as soon as we get there. And then we don't have everything we need. We're gonna wanna equip them as soon as possible. I'm not gonna bring any metal bars. We're gonna bring anvil though, that's a good thing to bring. Is it under tools? No. Is it under... It should be under anvils, right? It's not organized alphabetically. I don't see it. There it is. Iron anvil. Now we're down to 400 points. We're gonna want animals pretty soon, so it's time to start thinking of taking some things off. Now, I'm gonna bring 1 rugged letter, just in case we get some. I'm also gonna bring Holy Mountain Goat wool cloth. This is for if we get an emergency mood and we need something for it. We can get gems, so I'm not going to worry about gems. I'm going to get plant cloth. Oh, that's expensive. I'm going to get it anyway. Okay. That should help us with moods. We can get stone, metals. If they ask for a specific metal, we'll have to make it real quick. If they ask for glass, that's going to be a real pain. But you can't always prepare for those things. I'm just going to get the most basic of those items to cover my ass. And just kickstart the cult, this industry, I'm going to get 1 piece of coke. That's going to let us get more charcoal. Or make more coke. What else we need? A rope could be handy. Why would we want a rope? Tie down an animal, easy to prison. That's all I can think of. We need thread. It's expensive. I'm not gonna worry about it. We got backpacks, we got clovers. We want water skins. This helps them carry water around. But look how expensive these are. Here we go. Let me get 2 of those for our military. We have a little bit better military than I usually get. Now copper bolts, you can get a ton of these, but I think I'm gonna get iron bolts. The difference between copper and iron bolts is the copper bolts, you might fire 20 of them and 5 might penetrate. Well, iron bolts, you might fire 20 of them and 12 will penetrate. Then steel bolts gets even better. And then adamantine gets worse for some reason. It's bad, but you can't always control that. I forget what's the best. I think silver's might be heavier. I don't remember. And silver's for hammers. There might be mithril though. Yeah, mithril might be better. I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's get some iron bolts. I think we're gonna get enough for hunting. We're gonna get, well, 15. If we want to do hunting, then again, it's gonna make more sense to get lots of copper bolts instead of. If he's not gonna be high enough skill to fire those off. We're not gonna worry about fighting. Is it 2 versus 5? Yeah, we're gonna get copper bolts. We're gonna get 30. Not 40. 35. Okay, we can finally do animals, but I'm gonna do one last check of all the food. Oh, we don't have enough food, that's another problem. We're gonna have to drop the battle picks, I think. Well, we're gonna drop 1 copper battle axe. Wait, we don't even have a bow yet. Let's see. Weapons. Crossbow. Iron crossbow. Let's do. Doesn't matter. You can make a wooden crossbow, but I'll take a copper one. Okay. Let's do food. We have plant, but we might want something else. I'm gonna do a bit of sliced meat. I'm gonna do 10 sliced meat and 10 fish. We're gonna do. Let's do some cave crab. I don't know why it's split into male and female. Okay, we got. Let's look at our supplies. We got 15 logs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 15. It's 23. 22. 22. 23, 24, 25. 50. So we got 50 beer. That should last us long enough to get beer produced. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need more. I think we need more plants to eat. Thought we had more, but it costs so much. Let me get 5. So we're kind of low on food. We got 50 beer, but not too much food. Okay. Let's make that up in eggs. That's an easy way to survive. We're gonna get. Where's the chicken? Rooster and hen. Alright, we're gonna get 7 hens, 3 roosters. Alright, that should really get us eggs, which we can use to cook. You can't eat that raw, but you can cook with those. Alright, now, if we build a fortress, the first thing you want to do is have a dog. We want to get a female dog. We got a female war dog. Well, we're just gonna want to pen it up, so let's get a female dog. Maybe we'll get a male dog for someone else. Well, we have points. Let's get a male dog. We're gonna put the male dog on the outside and the female dog to guard the meeting hall. They'll just wander around, protect people. Someone fights, the dog might join in and bite it. Dogs are handy. Cats cause cat explosions, but they do eat vermin, so I'm gonna get one cat. One cat pair. Alright, we got 100 left. What kind of animals can we get? Do we want... Grazing animals are just a burden in the beginning. Plump helmet, man. I don't think I'm gonna bother with those guys just yet. Maybe soldiers? Oh, they're so cheap. Huh. Let's try to get something that makes yarn. Something that survives in the cold. There won't be much grazing area on the surface, so we're gonna have to get to the cavern to unlock the spores from the underground. Deep hands, cool. Some of these have random names. Okay, we're gonna get sheep. Depends on how much they cost. Let's see, where are they? We get alpaca, but they're a bit more expensive. Let's see what the sheep cost. Ewe and ram. Let's get them. Ewe and ram. Okay, so I guess our yarn. At least it's 77 points. It's not enough to get on these large animals. We want a reindeer now. That'll be funny. I think in the snow, it's Christmas time. We're gonna get a magical reindeer. We're gonna drop a battle axe and pick up a reindeer. Cow or bull? I think I'm gonna go for cow. Or maybe we can milk the reindeer. Wouldn't that be lovely? Now, last thing, I think we want 2 militia members to start with. We're not going to give them armor, though. We're just going to give the captain's armor. So we're going to get one last weapon. We're going to get a copper spear. Is this all the weapons that you can make? Weird. Why is there no iron weapons? That's kind of goofy. Oh, it's because I don't have enough points. That's right. So do I want a spear or do I want a short sword? Oh, warhammer. Warhammer wouldn't make sense. I think copper mace would be too light. We're gonna do a copper spear. Oh, there's 8 points left. We got anvil, we got coke. This is what happens when you prepare carefully. You spend like 20 minutes working on this. Okay. Now, I want to check something. 10 points. What's 2 points? KV butts and KV boars. Sure. I don't know if they turn into food even. They might just turn into skulls. Oh well. That's all our points spent. Let's save it. We're gonna call this Dwarves Can Bees Knees but not net, but no bees. 2021. Xmas. Okay. Embark! Away we go! To a shield. What was the name of the group again? It was like FM Metas or something like that.
Oh, we're here.
I could have checked one last time.
My
We're here.
Stubby feet and legs. I'm so tired. I need to learn to ride a cow or a goat or something.
You could have rode reindeer. I was busy riding it. Okay, we have arrived at the mountain home. From the mountain homes to our destination. Your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party is 7 to make an outpost of the glory of old Cornticid. There are almost no supplies left. We got plenty of supplies. But without later becomes sustenance. Whether by boat, oil, or hook, enough to provide for your dwarves. You're expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you. But it's spring now. Enough time to secure lodgings. You're the carrots of some ordnance get hungry. That's weird. A new chapter in dwarven history begins here at this place. A shield of ice strikes the earth. Now, will it crash? If I press the button right here, it'll probably crash and I'll have to start all over. Will that be the end of the video? I don't know. I hope my computer keeps recording while it's loading like this. I'm sure the CPU usage goes up, so I might pause my Audacity. Would it make sense to record the audio on another computer so that you don't get CPU maxed out so you can always have audio recording? That's an option. If I have 2 computers, I'll think about it. Because I've had problems with the CPU gets maxed out and the audio cuts out, and I have to edit it out or whatever. Oh, it's loading! It's loading the area! Whoa, where are we? Whoa, pause. Where are we? We're in a valley or something. We're in the valley. Look at how the land contours like that. And there's all these trees around us. Alright. Now, some people can visualize the game just by looking at ASCII. Some people can visualize just looking at the tiles. Me, I like to do it the non-dwarfy way. I like to do it the human way. My eyes see in 3D. So I'll show you the 3D world. First it has to load up, so it's going to take a few minutes. Once it's loading, I might look around the game. Now, if you want to do... No, it's not right. There's 2 options, but I don't know where the second option is. There's some isometric world viewer, but I don't know where to find it. No. ISO world is for seeing the world isometric. Use more memory, don't want that. Legends viewer, perfect world, no. Okay. I don't see it here. I think it's part of DFHack. I don't remember though. Let's open Onyx Vision. Graphic quality fantastic. Alright. This will take some time, so I'm gonna look at Dwarf Fortress some more while it's loading. And it's already having a little bit of trouble. I wonder if I'm running out of memory. Nope. Looks like it's fine. If it loads fast, I might stay here. It comes bird so far. Let's load it up in OBS. It's gonna be, we're doing hot swapping on OBS. Let's get that loaded in. Alright, we're gonna do add a source. Do I want to add another scene? No, I don't want to do that. We're gonna do a window capture. I'm gonna call this not full screen, and I'll change it later. Automatic vision, thank you. Okay, here's automatic vision. I'm gonna put this right here and have Dwarf Fortress in the background. I didn't make this full screen, so I'm gonna have to deal with it. Okay, it's loading. We're in 45 minutes in. I don't know how long people like their episodes, but I like mine like an hour long. The world's loaded in. Let's look at it. Could not find art for all these things. That's fine. Just load what you can. It's rendering things. It's trying to figure out what all these things look like, but I can't find them. That's a lot of things they can't deal with. It's starting to become a world. Look at this place. Is that the glacier to the north? I don't remember the keys. I want to see the dwarves. Is it loaded in? Let's look around. Let's zoom out. Okay. It's WAC to move. The dwarves should be underground, right? Not underground, I mean like in the middle. So we need to go down a level. Nope, that didn't work. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. What's that right there? Oh, we're in the midst of some trees. Oh, you can see them there. There are my dwarves. It's surrounded by trees, so you can barely see them in this area. Wow. Okay, my chicken's here. You got some animals. Okay, let's build a fortress. Cool. I'm gonna let you see from automatic vision instead of from the game for a little while as I move my guys around. That way I can do this stuff in the background. Okay. Okay. Now does it, when I move the camera, no, it doesn't move it. Okay, let's first look up Dwarf Therapist. Is that open? Here it is. Let's read. That's the update from the first time I looked at it. Okay, someone's picking up equipment. The miner is picking up their equipment. What's he missing? He needs a weapon? This guy also should be able to pick up something. He also needs to pick up something. Alright, where is the... Oh, we want someone to be a hunter. Farmer skill dwarf. We want the marksman to be hunter. I think we should give him hunter skill, but I can take care of that now. That'll be important. I don't know how much food we can hope to obtain from the surface, so we'll make him a hunter. Use up some of our copper bolts, since they won't be useful on anything else. Okay. And so that's it. Marksman dwarf. Let's look at his military. I'm gonna open up. Hold on. I'm gonna show you Dwarf Therapist. I should really do this on a Dwarf Fortress scene. This doesn't look good. Back to this scene. The game capture gets unset though. That's lame. I'm gonna capture a specific window. And then I think I have to click on it again to reload. The OBS troubles. I switched to a different scene, so now it's unregistered. You'd hope that wouldn't happen. Where'd the game go? I don't recognize the icons. I have a few too many icons on here. Oh, here it is. It has no icon. Okay. I didn't capture it. There it is. We got not full screen and less than full. That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna show you. This is getting put into my main scene. It should be in Dwarf Fortress, but I will capture another window. This will be. Let me put that under not full screen. Here we go. I'm gonna put this Dwarf Therapist. Check. How long have I spent on this? Okay. Here's Dwarf Therapist as I have it. Now we have our Axe Dwarf. We didn't make a Spear Dwarf. That's what we spent points on, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. We're gonna make this guy part of a militia. We're gonna put Neville. He's not gonna be our militia captain though. We're gonna have our archer be that. So Mark's Dwarf, that's it. I'm gonna give him a nickname. His nickname will be Jack Frost. Let's commit. Okay, Jack Frost, you're our militia captain. And I'm gonna close a few tabs so I can kinda get the Dwarf Fortress a bit better. I really don't need this one. Okay, there's Dwarf Fortress. Okay, go to Militia tab. Let's close off the Dwarf Therapist for now. Show you this. Okay, let's make a. First, let's assign him a mobile screen. Militia Commander, Jack Frost. I'm gonna go to Military. Create Squad. Archer. Okay, cool. He's our militia captain. And we're gonna change the uniform a bit. I'm gonna add male shirt. I'm gonna make leather armor but male shirt. The individual choice range. Alright, next we're gonna look at metal armor. Ideally you want a mail shirt and a breastplate. So I'm going to replace metal armor with mail shirt and breastplate. Sometimes you gotta mess with these things. And I'm going to put... we get hoods. It's under a helm. I'm going to put a hood on. Under metal armor. Double check Archer. He's gonna probably put the hood on. Okay. Next, let's name our Axe Dwarf, who is also our chopper. He's gonna be named Paul Bunyan. Commit. Back to Dwarf Fortress. Let's make a new squad. Let's do L. No armor. Slippy oils. I'm going to add the new commander, Paul Bunyan. Alright, now we have 2 military squads. And right now we're not going to assign them to any jobs. We're going to have them trained by just doing work. And that's what we need right now. But if we get attacked by something, which is always possible, a blizzard-eyed deer. Okay, let's look at what these are. A big and swift deer-like animal. Its skin is colored heliotrope. Alright, that's... I'll now have to look up what a heliotrope is. Yeah. Of course I have news on my web browser. That's lovely. My computer's slowing down with all of this. Let's look up heliotrope. It's a purple. So these are purple deer. Purple deer, huh? Purple deer, and his hooves, purple hair, and golden eyes. The males have 2 antlers on their heads. Okay? It is a grazer. It dwells in the cold plains. It can live up to 20 years. Its hair is heliotrope. Its skin is heliotrope. The eye is gold. I'm gonna let my hunter go wild, but if he pisses one of those things off and he dies, we'll have one less military captain and we'll have to replace him. Okay. I think... Do we want to dig into this wall? And the glacier's up north, right? I don't actually know where the glacier is. I think it's just permafrost. There might be water around here. Yeah, this might turn into water at any point. It's ice. And we got something of a river here. So if this... Right now it's January, so it could become melted in a few months. Well, it's not January, it's... What do they call it in Dwarf land? So we gotta be careful about what we're stepping on. So we're gonna check... What wall do we want to dig into? Here's some sand. I think we're gonna slide right in here. And we got a rare find here. We got some spider silk. So we're gonna give someone a new job. If it ever moves. Okay. It's busy loading it. Now it's... Okay, close that. Got some input lag. I wonder if it's my computer or if it's the game. I think it might be my computer. Okay, it's FPS count is moving in. We're gonna build a loom. Build workshop. Loom is O for some reason. I'm gonna put it right here. We got fungi wood. Alright, we need someone who can gather that. Who's gonna be not busy? Jack Frost will probably be busy. We're gonna make the planter gather all that for right now. He should be doing other jobs, but everyone else is kind of busy. Okay, where is that? Hold on. Let's find that together. 2 OBS. Alright, let's look. We have weaving. That could be it. Let's make sure we get the right guy. In the top. We're going to try weaving. We're going to try spinning. We're also going to give him shearing. I'm not going to give him clothesmithing or any of these. That should get him gathering that. Okay, now that's done, let's close this again. That's a lot of micro. Okay, next let's get ready to dig in here. We don't want to go messing up those cobwebs there, so we're going to refrain from messing with that for right now. We're going to chop down trees here. We're going to do all around the cart. And we're going to make a temporary hole in the ground to store our stuff from the cold. I'm also going to make carpenter's shop. I'm going to put it right here. Okay. And we're going to see John's there. We're going to make I think we're going to make it like this. Then we'll go 1 level deep to get away from the ice. No, we'll make it 2 levels deep to get away from the ice. Hopefully there's still dirt down here. Upstairs. And then we're gonna dig out a little entryway. And then we'll have doors. And then we're gonna have a channel here. We're gonna make it 3 wide. And then we're gonna make this. This is gonna be our temporary little home. And we're gonna make this have a bit of an airlock. And with that, we're gonna start digging out. We're gonna go out like this. And that's plenty far away from that. And this will be our temporary home underground. That's just when we get the silk moved, we'll start building the more permanent home. Let's see how you're gathering it. Let's put this on repeat. Carpenter shop was built. Alright, we're gonna put... We don't wanna... Let's see, we got wood, so we're gonna start making 2 doors with 2 hatches. That way we'll have... This will be like a... We'll have 2 entrances to a fort. And make it kind of convoluted how they connect. Oh shit, what's that report? The blizzard deer is fighting. Oh, that's good. It fell down. He's whacking it to death. Alright, that's good news. That means we need a butchery. Isn't that wonderful? He's doing good work. Okay, let's make a butcher. That's you. make it out of the Dwarf for walrus. We're gonna save the Frenchie wood a little bit. Okay. Let's open up Dwarf Therapist again. This time I need a butcher. You can sign all these tasks at the beginning, but that'll be a lot of points. Alright, we got 2 people that aren't busy. The carpenter is gonna be busy. The mason can be a butcher. Mason will do butchery when he has no stone to work on. Okay. Job set. I also kind of want to play RimWorld multiplayer, but unfortunately I got RimWorld job. So I can't really play that on YouTube. I don't think so. I wouldn't try that anyway. Anyway. And let's look at the report. Bashes of the deer in the front hoof. I must withdraw. Did he finish the job? Did you finish the job? I don't see it anymore. Let's look for it. There it is. It's got 3 copper bolts stuck in it. That's crazy. Let's look at the window. Yeah, I think it's not gonna make it, is it? Is it gonna flee the map? Oh, we could get off the map. Oh, shit. There goes 3 copper bolts. He's hunting something else. Oh, he ran out of ammunition. Oh, he's hunting this one out. He keeps on running out of ammo. These things are too tough for him to take out. Maybe we should have got an iron crossbow so we could smash him better. Hold up. I'm a little tired of these deer making mockery of us. Is the butcher done? Okay. I'm a little tired of these deer making mockery of us. It's got a copper bolt stuck in it. If Jack Frost can't defeat these snow deer, we're gonna send Paul Bunny at them. Which one is that? I'm gonna rename these squads. Let's name it. We're gonna call it Lumberjacks. I'm gonna keep the modified ceilings. I like the modified ceilings. Alright, squad. Lumberjacks. Attack. I don't know if it will let me butcher it after I attack it like this, so we're gonna test it out. Alright, so you have your equipment. There he is. He's really going at it. Alright, what do we have? Wait, what? They drop all their equipment when they attack? I don't understand. Like, all this gear is on the ground. Okay. Let's claim that. Can we butcher it? Wow, that snow's really pulling in, isn't it? I can barely hear myself think. Butcher dead animal and see what they do. Needs? Can't butcher that thing. I was hoping we could eat these. I don't think the militia can kill it though. If you let the militia kill it, you can't be hunted. These deer don't make any sense to me. Are they like glitched after you that steal your items when you fight them? So what's up with the body? We got all this junk right here. Can I eat a blizzard out of deer? I want to make a stockpile for the corpses. I'm gonna put it right here. Settings. Corpses. Search blizzard. Yeah, it should squeeze in right there. Okay, how did this turn out? Oh, that's beautiful. Let's build the doors. They're gonna go in the second area. Okay, and then we're gonna put the hatches in. Alright, first step. So I put that hatch in. Okay. We're gonna get the chickens underground, so it's gonna be the first thing we do. And I'm gonna make a hotkey for this area. It's capital H. F2. Make your first fort. Okay, let's make a spot for these chickens. Make it 3 wide. And rooster, rooster, rooster. Hen, 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 hen. Alright. Now we need some stone, so we're gonna... Have they collected all that? They haven't even collected that. He's... Oh, he has to weave into silk. I'd rather you just go collect it right now. Yeah, I don't want to weave into silk, I want to collect it all. Alright, we're moving the chickens. We're collecting thread. Now, here's one thing I want to do. Let's look at alerts. Huh, no ammo. She's gonna keep whining at me about that, so I'm gonna turn hunting off. So we completely ran out of ammo? Yeah, we're completely out of ammo. There's 3 forbidden ones though. This deer's still alive. There's 3 bolts stuck on it. If it dies, can we eat it? I know if military attacks it, you can't eat it, but... Where was that other dead deer? There it is. They still have supplies right here. Copper helm. Why is it sitting right here? I'm gonna put a... I'm gonna do shift F8. Zoom here. Okay. I don't understand why all this stuff's right here, why this deer corpse can't be butchered. Alright, let's look at our militia. Paul Bunny, what do you have on you? Copper battle axe. He has no armor. Let's see if Paul Bunny can't just pick up some armor. Let's tell him to station right here. Alright, he's gonna go pick up that stuff. Oh, yeah. Alright, pick that all up. That just leaves a toadstool and a white cap. And I'm gonna... That's not actually what I want you to do. I just want you to pick that stuff up. Alright, that guy's still collecting webs. I really want those deer to be butchered. I wonder if the mod that I added, these animals are just kind of goofy. You can't eat them. Let's try it one more time. Needs butchered on raw nearby item. If I make a corpse stockpile, will they do anything about it? It's just weird. I'm gonna dump it. Let's see if we can eat it that way. Garbage dump here. Oops, I clicked all these. Well, we have the beginnings of a fort underway. I think it's about time I ended this. I'm gonna try to butcher it one last time. See if we can get this dumped. Cats rolling around. They don't want to dump it from the surface. Is there a job reason for that? Orders. Refuse. Let's gather refuse from outside. So we're gonna pick it up now. They picked it up. Are you gonna butcher it? Okay, went to the dump. Now let's undump it. Let's claim it. And butcher it. He's putting it in the corpse pile. He's grabbing it. Yeah! That took a lot of work. Let's be honest. Alright, let's see what we get from this. Holy moly, why was that so much work? But it does work. I always thought if militia attacked something, you couldn't... Oh, look at all this good stuff! We're eating for days, boys! For days! Thanks for watching. Oh, let's make sure it's paused before I try to quit. I don't want you to get a different part when you come back. I'll probably go save and quit here. Just to be sure I'm going to quit right now. That way if it crashes after I leave, we still have something to come back to. Just to be sure. Like if it crashes after I leave, then I'd have to start over. That was pretty successful. Of ice. Ooh, Phil. Of course, there's no differentiation between the word ice and of ice. Somehow they just know. There's no predicate or suffix or affix, prefix, suffix. I don't think affix is a word, but I think affix is a word, but it doesn't have to do with words. Okay. My voice is tired. It's been a long time. I'm gonna go back to watching Blind do his Goblin Fort. I'm gonna work on uploading this. That was a bad noise. Okay. Oh, it's Dwarf Therapist. Alright. Oh, that's been showing the whole time. That's the trouble. You missed out on lots of things. Well, maybe I'll be more careful about the next time. That's pretty yucky. I'll have to see how bad that was. Alright, bye-bye.